Dogecoin has hardly any true utility behind it. As a matter of fact, a few years ago when Dogecoin was created, it was meant to be a joke. A meme token is what they call it, where basically on social media you can actually upload or load up different memes, joke around and kind of just throw out, fun jokes about cryptocurrency. And then 2020, 2021 bull run, Elon Musk decided to attach his brand to the Dogecoin and pumped the value of the coin and created a bunch of raving fans. He started developing a community of Dogecoin holders, and at this very day, there are thousands and tens of thousands of holders of the token, and there's a ton of different raving fans about it. And there's many people, though they still say it's a joke, that there's no value to the coin, there's a lot of people that still believe in it. And outside of the fact that you can actually transfer, of stored value from one person to the other, there really isn't anything else out there that's special about Dogecoin. And yet people still believe it's going to reach $1, $2, $3 or plus. And so as time goes on, the Shiba coin came out, right? SHIB is actually ranked currently right now number 31 on the top 100 on the coin market cap. It's crazy. They called Shiba Inu the Dogecoin killer. Now, since then, there's been so many different types of meme coins or meme tokens out there that are laughable, if you will, right? They pumped and then they dumped. Now, of course, during the time I'm recording this, Shiba Inu is actually extremely very low. These are amazing prices. But I'm recording this during the time of the market that is adjusting. We're not currently in a bull market currently right now. But yet I actually still believe in this project. Why? Because what Elon Musk did was he really created a brand around the Dogecoin. And because of that brand, the Shiba Inu was born from that. And though I believe that they're entirely different developers that have created this, the brand the essence is still attached to it. And all the other meme tokens, I don't really care much about them, right? I play around with them. I pumped and I kind of sold all those tokens along the way. But I am actually a huge holder of Shiba Inu. And here's the reason why. The reason why is the accessibility that the developers and the team has actually made it so accessible for the retail market to get into it. I mean, look, they're on Binance, which anyone that's been in the cryptocurrency space knows that Binance is probably the number one place you want to brand your project, right? High volume, tons of different projects are actually on there. You can buy so many different tokens, different coins on there. And then the list goes on. They're on Huobi, which is, I think that they're the number 3 largest exchange in Asia. I think mainly in China, if you will. And then you got Gate, you got Crypto.com. The States actually they love Crypto.com. They love their little debit card that, you get cashback rewards with. KuCoin is another popular one. Bitmart is huge. Uniswap. And the list goes on and on. Tons of different exchanges, whether it's decentralized exchanges or centralized exchanges, carry SHIB. And so what does this mean? That means it's accessible. The retail market can get their hands on it. And so for me personally, I'm not your financial advisor. I am not a financial advisor to anybody. I'm just an enthusiastic person that really believes in this space. And I'm just letting you know that we absolutely support the Shiba Inu project. And so today we're going to show you the Shiba Swap. So we're going to show you exactly how to not only swap, we're going to show you how to provide liquidity in the liquidity pool, and we're going to show you how to farm and get some rewards, some tokens from that, and then some new things that are going to be coming soon. This is definitely a walkthrough, a tutorial, but we're just going to review this together right here on this channel. So stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back to Passive Income Group, where we show you some of the best ways that you can generate passive income, especially in the digital space. My name is Tuan, and I'm excited to actually share with you today's video on Shiba Swap. Now, during this video, if you feel that this was any value to you at all, definitely smash that like button, subscribe, and also make sure that you hit that bell so that way you can actually get notified every single time we upload any of these videos, okay? So Shiba Swap, okay, so let's kind of go over it real quick. First of all, this is actually built on the Ethereum blockchain. In order for you to access Shiba Swap, so you're gonna need to actually access it through your MetaMask wallet, through your phone. You can actually download MetaMask. You can actually have it all set up, and then it's a dApp. You can basically log in through dApp, meaning you can actually click on the browser and then type shibaswap.com, and you can go in from there. Or you can actually download the Chrome extension on your MacBook or your laptop or computer or PC, and then actually have it all set up. And then once it is linked to your Chrome, which is downloaded through your Chrome extension, then you're able to actually access the website and start participating in the Shiba Swap website and their protocol. So now that you're in, let's kind of walk you through it. So first of all, you can actually swap different tokens on here. And as you guys may have seen my other videos, you know, Shiba Swap is a decentralized exchange, which means it's not centralized. The way how it actually is able to help you swap from one cryptocurrency to the other is by having liquidity. Okay, the liquidity doesn't come from one person or one entity, but it actually comes from the community providing the liquidity. They're incentivized to be able to provide the liquidity, so that way people can swap. That way Shiba Swap can provide this service. So it's really a service for the people, by the people. I really love that. So on here, you can swap different tokens within the Ethereum network. So there's Aave, there's 1inch, Argo, there's all different types. There's a ton of them actually, right? And you can swap from one cryptocurrency to the other on here. Now, once you've swapped, then what you can do is you can provide liquidity. So here you are, let's say you click on dig, you can provide liquidity, and you can actually click on add liquidity, and you can actually add liquidity to this pool. Now, the exciting thing about adding liquidity is that you get to earn off of the fees through a pool of people providing this liquidity. So for example, let's say you provided Ethereum and Bone, you're gonna be able to earn a percentage share of the pool. So for example, let's say you want to provide Ethereum and Bone. I'm gonna wanna do this together with you guys, okay? And I do have a little bit of Bone, so I have 8.6 Bone, and whenever you provide liquidity, you're gonna have to do it in pairs, okay? So you got Bone, you got Ethereum, and basically I'm gonna go ahead and I just went ahead and press max, so that way I actually have the exact amount of Bone that is valued the same amount as Ethereum. Once I have this all set in place, by the way guys, a little tip, because Shiba Swap is built on the Ethereum network, make sure in your wallet that you have extra Ethereum to pay gas fees. Otherwise, you're not able to actually do this. So I'm gonna click on supply, and I will receive 0.415861 in pool tokens. So whenever you provide liquidity, they're gonna take both of the tokens or both of the coins, and then they're gonna pair it, and then they're gonna convert it into an LP token, which is just like one token that basically identifies these two as a pair, okay? So I'm gonna go and press confirm supply. And here we are, basically paying some gas fees here. So I have it on average, but I'm just gonna leave it there so that way, because you know the price of the fees are pretty expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in, and then I got the amount plus the gas fee is $51.66. I'm gonna press confirm, and the transaction is submitted. So at this point, I'm gonna see pending right here. Once this goes through, it's gonna give me a notification saying that I have created my LP token. Now, when you actually provide liquidity, the benefit behind it is that every single time somebody does a swap, whether it's going from Ethereum to Bone or Bone to Ethereum, I'm going to get a small percentage from the pool. Okay, so that's the amazing thing about these type of protocols, is that you're really, I guess you could say, like, you are the bank, you know, and so that's really, really exciting. So here we are. I just got the notification that is approved and it's good to go. So I'm gonna press back. So we're gonna go ahead and farm it. Okay, farming is basically an incentive to basically allow you to earn rewards, interest on your LP token. So earlier I did a Bone wrapped Ethereum. Okay, so this is the one I just did, and look at this. It's giving you 406.20% APR. So there's currently right now 93 million that's locked up. $93 million that's locked up in this liquidity pool. This is amazing. And I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. So right here, you'll notice that I'm already earning Bone tokens already. So I've already pressed add liquidity already, and I have 0.415 worth of liquidity pool tokens. I'm gonna press max. And by the way, if you haven't deposited any yet, you'll notice it'll say this instead. It's gonna say approve. Make sure you press approve first so you're able to unlock this option. Once you do that, then you're able to actually press deposit. So I'm gonna go and deposit it. And you'll notice that it's going to ask for more gas fees. So anything that's on the smart contract, any type of transactions that runs, it's always going to ask, it's going to take gas fees to run the protocol. So I'm gonna go and press save, confirm, and I'm already depositing it. I'm waiting it for it to confirm. So guys, this is it's once in the beginning, once you do it, it could be confusing, but once you do it a couple of times, then it gets quite simple from this point. But let me kind of show you how amazing this is. Okay, I went ahead and actually earlier, about 48 hours ago, I went ahead and actually deposited approximately $2,000 worth of Ethereum, and then $2,000 worth of Bone tokens. So I went and did that, and literally within less than 48 hours, I've already received 200 bones from yield farming through this through Shiba Swap. So what does this mean to you? So let me kind of show you what it looks like. So I've earned 200, let's just say, in 48 hours. I'm gonna go up, and right here, I'm gonna search Bone. So I got Bone, Shiba Swap, Bone token here. Currently right now, it's valued at $4.65. So let's say I'm gonna go ahead and pull up a calculator. And again, I have 200 Bone tokens at $4.65. So in just 48 hours, I've earned $930 from that, guys. So the thing is, some of you guys are looking at this like, wow, okay, cool, I can sell this and actually make a living off it. That's great if you need to do it. If you hold on to this, what's gonna happen is that you're going to be able to actually show other people why it's important to hold on to this token. You hold on to it, you're choking the supply, and if you do, basically you're increasing the demand. As you increase the demand, the value is going to appreciate. And so, you know, this token can easily go, let's just say $8, and let's say, you know, over time you're able to actually be able to actually get over 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 tokens from this. What would it be as the value of this token appreciates? Okay, so it's definitely really, really exciting. Now, in addition to that, I actually had some SHIB that was available that I purchased 4 months ago or so. And so I went ahead and actually deposited a little bit of SHIB in here as well. Sorry about that, not that one. SHIB and Bone. And I actually did that, and then now I've already earned 178 bone from here as well. Here's what's really cool. What you can do is you can literally you can actually stake in here and earn bone, and you can actually buy some SHIB and pair it with the bone that you've earned from your annual percentages from what you're yielding from here, and you can actually stake it in here and actually earn double the amount. Okay, so this is I'm really excited about this, guys. Another thing that you probably need to know is that as more liquidity adds to this pool, you'll notice that the percentages will slowly eventually go down, and that's just normal in any decentralized exchange. Guys, the future is actually pretty amazing as well, right? So you can actually bury, right? You click on stake tokens, and these aren't available yet, but you can actually stake individual tokens, whether it's bone or SHIB or leash. You can actually stake it in here and earn annual percentage, annual percentage yields or interest off of this yearly. One more section I wanted to mention to you, if we hover over to farm tokens again, you'll notice that there's a section right here that says read more about how to claim your returns. Now, we've already talked about providing the LP tokens in the paired box, which we just talked about. Also, it just talked about how you're going to notice that your bone tokens will be accruing in real time, which is exciting. However, they did mention right here that you can claim 33% of your returns instantly when you withdraw. I'll show you what that looks like in a second. But when you withdraw, you'll notice that 33% of what was farmed will actually go into your wallet immediately. However, you'll notice that 67% will be time locked for 6 months. So right here, let's say, for example, we're going to use Bone Wrapped Ethereum as an example. You'll notice that it says 104. Now, when you click on this and you're planning on to withdraw it, you'll notice that 33% will hit your MetaMask wallet immediately. But then 67% of the remaining balance will be reserved right here in the smart contract, and it'll be time locked for 6 months. Now, some of you that are watching this might be saying to yourself, well, that's not fair. That's terrible. Well, guys, as the years has gone by, developers and programmers have become very smart. And what happens in the marketplace is that people constantly earn rewards, token rewards, interest, from doing things like this or purchasing a tremendous amount. And sometimes they have so many that they become what we call whales, where they hold a large amount of the tokens or coins, and essentially they end up dumping it into the market. They sell it, which means there's more supply that's available in the marketplace, which basically there's more availability. If there's more availability, there's less scarcity. And of course, that means that the value of the coin or token goes down. And so some of you that are watching this say, man, I need that money. I need to sell it and I need to make some money. Great. 33% of it you can sell right away. But the 67% is locked because overall, if you are a true believer of this project, in particular Shiba Swap or the Shiba Inu platform, then you're not really going to care that 67% is time locked for 6 months. And here's the reason why. Earlier, I showed you, using, a calculator, whether it is, just looking at how the market cycles, right? Right now, based on the time I'm recording this, the value of Shiba and Bone, or just Bone in particular, is about a little over $4, right? $4.75 or so. So it's gonna fluctuate. It'll go down to $3, it'll go, $2, it might go to, $8, but it has hit its all-time high at $15, and it can go higher than that. And if you're holding for the next year, 2 years, 3 years, then you're going to be excited that the fact that they're doing this for everyone in the community. That means that they're going to control the supply from being dumped, and that's ultimately what you want. Okay, you don't want a ton of the supply being dumped. Then that means this is just absolute trash of a project. So kudos to the developer. I personally understand. I hope you will as well. And just want to let you guys know. So hopefully this video helps you guys. I'm excited for you. please stay tuned. We're constantly going to be showing you different ways to generate passive income through this entire channel. And again, it's all about holding for the long term, okay? So again, take profit when you can, but make sure that you got to give it time for your coins to make a run to gain value and appreciation during their lifespan. So with that, thank you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, ring that bell, and we'll see you at the next video.